In the world of K-pop, nothing is more touching than a moment that demonstrates the close bond between the members of BTS. Recently, V and Jungkook delivered an emotional moment that left ARMYs unable to hold back their tears. It all began with the two of them on stage, as usual exuding incredible energy and charm. However, as time went on, something unusual happened. Suddenly, mid-concert, V's facial expression became clearly filled with emotion, as if he were experiencing some deep emotion. Shortly after, Jungkook, usually cheerful and energetic, appeared solemn and moved. Fans watching the scene on site and via live broadcast began to sense something deeper behind their demeanor. Their hands reached out, and they fell silent, seemingly conversing with meaningful expressions. The moment, which should have been a moment of entertainment, turned out to be one of the most emotional in BTS's history. Many armies were swept away by the moment, and social media was flooded with posts about the emotional encounter. Many felt as if V and Jungkook were expressing their pent-up feelings. Even without words, fans felt as if they were part of their unspoken emotional journey. So, what exactly was behind that moment? Several speculations arose among fans. Some speculated that this was V and Jungkook's way of expressing their appreciation for each other, given their close relationship as friends and bandmates. Others argued that it was a way of expressing their gratitude for ARMY's incredible support over the years. Whatever the reason, what's clear is that the moment touched the hearts of every ARMY who witnessed it. V and Jungkook once again demonstrated that they are more than just idols. They are individuals with a depth of emotion that connects them to fans around the world. What do you mean? Did you feel the same emotional resonance? Or perhaps you have a different opinion about what really happened behind that moment. One thing is for sure, ARMY will always remember this moment as one of the most emotional in BTS's long history. Although V and Jungkook never explicitly expressed their feelings in that moment, many ARMYs felt there was a deeper message they were trying to convey. One of the things that made the moment so powerful was the fact that BTS always emphasizes the importance of their relationship as a whole, beyond just a band. They are brothers, friends, and family to each other, and that is reflected in every interaction they have, both on and off stage. Of course, fans can't help but be reminded of BTS's long and winding journey, from the difficult times when they were still struggling to gain recognition in the music industry to their current status as global icons. Each member of BTS has a different personal story, but they always support each other, even through the toughest times. This emotional moment reminded ARMYs of their journey together, filled with struggles, laughter, and, of course, tears. There's also speculation that this moment may be related to BTS's preparations for entering a new phase of their career, with each member, including V and Jungkook, embarking on various individual projects. It's not uncommon for feelings of excitement about pursuing personal dreams to arise, along with fears about separation or change. This moment could be a way for them to share their worries and hopes for their future as a group, even as they each pursue success in their own ways. However, what's most important is how this moment demonstrates the depth of the emotional connection between V and Jungkook, two figures known for their close bond. The closeness and trust between them is evident not only in music, videos and interviews, but also behind the scenes, as they converse with each other with meaningful glances. This is a side of BTS often unseen by the public, and it's what makes ARMY feel so close to them. Despite the speculation, fans remain confident that BTS, especially V and Jungkook, will always be together, even in some form. They've achieved so much together, and fans know that while they'll continue to grow and explore their individual careers, their bond as a group and as best friends will never waver. In the days following the incident, numerous social media posts expressed the emotional impact the moment had left. Some ARMYs even expressed that they felt closer to BTS because they were able to see their humanity beyond the image of perfect idols. It was clear evidence that BTS isn't just a band, but a family that supports each other unconditionally. And it's one of the reasons ARMYs are always behind them. With so many moments they've shared over the years, this moment between V and Jungkook serves as a reminder that in every journey, there are many emotions to be shared, both joy and sadness. While AMEs were momentarily heartbroken by seeing the two so emotional, they also know that each moment is part of a larger journey, one they will continue to journey together, no matter what. After that emotionally draining moment, many ARMYs began to reflect on the true meaning of BTS's togetherness. The fans who had been loyal to them since the beginning of their journey felt that what they saw wasn't just a glimpse of their stage presence, but a glimpse into real life. A reminder that even idols have a vulnerable side that isn't always visible. The moment seemed to open the door for fans to see BTS more closely, not just as a group with incredible music, but also as human beings experiencing doubt, anxiety, and joy. This was a side of BTS rarely seen. They weren't just musical machines, always ready to entertain, but also deeply felt for each other and for their fans. On social media, AMEs began sharing their personal experiences, many expressing how they felt represented by the moment. Some fans said they felt like they were part of the BTS family, not just distant spectators. Even amidst the speculation surrounding what might have been behind that moment, one thing is certain. The interaction between V and Jungkook illustrated a depth of connection beyond words. Their meaningful glances and supportive gestures seemed to convey a larger message. We will always be there for each other, no matter what. This certainly wasn't the first time BTS had displayed their emotional side on stage. However, this moment felt more personal, like they were opening a small door to let ARMY see deeper into their world, a world filled with struggles, hardships, but also the strength of togetherness. Over time, fans have come to understand that BTS has become more than just a phenomenal K-pop group. They are a symbol of perseverance, courage, and mutual respect. And this moment, though only a few seconds during an energetic concert, has become one of those memories that will remain etched in AMY's minds, because it conveyed a powerful sense of humanity that connected them, beyond mere fan and idol. Now, though the incident is over, its impact remains. Many fans have said they feel more appreciated, more understood, and more connected to BTS and the emotional journey they've been on over the years. AMEs have realized that BTS isn't just about music and performances, but about the depth of friendship, sacrifice, and the colorful journey of life. BTS teaches us that these emotional moments are part of life's journey, and sometimes they're the ones that make us stronger, more open to one another, and more prepared to face whatever comes our way. And perhaps this is the greatest lesson to be learned from V and Jungkook's emotional moment. That all of us, regardless of who we are, have stories, struggles, and feelings that deserve to be appreciated and understood. Ultimately, this moment is tangible proof that BTS isn't just a band, but a supportive family. They may be in the spotlight, but they're also human beings with the same loves, fears, and hopes as the rest of us. And that's part of why ARMYs are always there for them, because they've shown they care, not just through their songs, but in a much more personal and emotional way. That moment, though brief, opened a window into a more personal world for BTS. It wasn't just about the grand performances or their accomplishments, but about their humanity, often hidden behind the spotlight and the grand stage. When V and Jungkook shared that emotional moment, they not only showed their closeness to each other but also provided a profound reminder to ARMY that every journey, whether in their careers or personal lives, has its ups and downs. The fans who witnessed the moment felt much the same. They too felt exhausted, sometimes anxious, and full of doubts about the future.